thought I could trust you. I thought you were on my side.
You believed what you wanted to.
Then this was all an act. Your words of encouragement, your words of understanding.
Oh, I understand. You think you can push people around and yank their chain until they jump and dance the way you want them to. Well, guess again.
Prisoner. I'll get her back.
No, Lucky, stop.
They took her because of me. Lucky, it is not your fault. Helena's plans got rolling because of me.
No, Lucky. This all started when Stavros took me away from your father all those years ago.
Lucky, my grandmother knows how much I care about you, and that never meant a thing to her. She still took away your future and your freedom. No, I want to get that back for you. Let me give that to you.
It's just as much my battle as it is yours.
I know that. But Helena wants to use you against your father, and we can't let that happen.
Nikolas is right.
So you guys are gonna risk it yourselves? Forget it. I'm the one here who has nothing to lose.
Lucky, my father will never hurt me.
I'm glad you think so.
Well, I'm his son, man, come on.
Who happens to be siding against him? Tell me this, Nikolas. What if he decides that you're not worth it?
I still have a better chance than you do. My family doesn't hate me on the spot, for one thing.
Lucky, trust us. Let us handle it.
You want your life back, right? This is the best way to make it happen. And Elizabeth, she still loves you, Lucky.
Yeah. But I've just been so bad.
She knows that it's not your fault. She knows that.
If it's not my fault, Nikolas, how come she's in hiding right now?
She's safe, and she will come back to you when this is all over. Now, you can break free of Helena. And you can find each other again.
How do you know?
Elizabeth, she wanted me to give this to you. It's a letter she wrote. She wanted you to know that you still have a future together. That she will never leave you. Everything you want, you can have if you just let us go now. Lucky, everything you want, you can have.
Everything that I want is you and Mom.
We know that, okay? But we can stop Helena. But we need you to stay here so my family can't turn you against us. Trust me. Okay? Little brother, trust me. Give me the gun. Give me the gun. Come on. Come here.
How disappointing to learn that you can't be trusted.
Speak for yourself. You will never get what you want.
Oh, and what is it that you wanted? A happily ever after with the prince? A royal wedding and a diamond tiara? All of that could have been yours if you had just helped bring Nikolas back to me. Such a surprise to find out that you are so short-sighted.
You know, a tiara would be great, but I don't need it. I would never want to be in Nikolas's life if he hated me. But of course you wouldn't understand that. I know all about your marriage to Laura. Not exactly a match made in heaven, now was it?
Do not presume to know anything about Laura and myself.
Here's a tip. When you do hurtful things to people, they tend to remember. And they're not real eager to welcome you back with open arms.
We had a wonderful life together. She bore me a son, a magnificent boy.
Nikolas knows how you treated his mother. You cannot just say abracadabra and make it all disappear.
We have a future together.
So you want Nikolas by your side, even if you have to force him, even if he despises you? For the record, Mr. Cassadine, I'm betting on the power of love.
Yes. Excellent. My son is here.
Can you believe this place?
Yes, I can, unfortunately.
We need to stop Elena. And that means stopping my father.
We will. Don't worry. We can do it. Are we lost?
I know the way from here. We go right. Yeah.
It should lead directly to the lab.
Well, it also connects to that elevator on the roof before they sealed it off.
Does this seem like it's a little too easy? You know, like they know we're here and they're just letting us pass the point of no return?
I think you should go back. I do.
I'm not gonna leave you alone.
Well, I mean, there's still time to get help.
No, I don't want anybody else involved in this. Besides, Stavros wants us alive. That's why we still have the best shot to fight them.
At last, my wife and my son have come to me.
To get out of here
We're
now.
not leaving without you.
You need to go take care of Nikolas while I stop Stavros.
We will stop Stavros and we'll stop Helena together. And don't get stubborn about it because I'm just as intractable as you
Alexis,
are.
this is
I've
not a
spent
game.
my life being afraid of Helena. You were bullied by Stavros.
I remember.
And I'm not letting them hurt anybody else that I care about. So don't ask me to leave without you again because I'm not going until we stop them.
Are you sure about this?
We're wasting time.
Let's go.
Wow. Leaving the party so soon? Things are just getting interesting.
I have waited so long for this. I expected to come to you, but obviously you are as resourceful as ever. And as beautiful.
Where is Gia?
Those are the first words to your father.
I want to see her.
You will. Soon enough.
You back away from my mother. Now, where is Gia?
She is perfectly fine, Nikolas. There is nothing here to protect her from.
I will believe that when I see her.
You forget. Gia and I are friends. We speak of you often. And every time her eyes just light up with love. Even when you pretended that you were through with her, she didn't give up on you. Her loyalty and love were too strong. I admire that.
You know nothing about loyalty and love.
God, yes, I do. Because that's exactly the way I feel about your mother.
I doubt that Helena will be happy to hear that.
I can handle my mother. But I need to know that what I'm fighting for is possible.
If that means having me by your side,
The both of you. You and your mother. We want the same thing, Nikolas. A chance to be a family. So, why don't you tell me what you're thinking? Do you still wish your father had never existed?
when I said I wish you didn't exist, it was because I never wanted you to hurt my mother again. That is still true.
I love your mother. I have